It was a stunning announcement, nearly a decade in the making.
Tonight, I can report to the American people and to the world that the United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of al-Qaeda.
A small contingent of U.S. forces killed the mastermind of the September 11th attacks in a firefight at this compound. U.S. officials say they had suspected bin Laden had been hiding in a mansion in an affluent Islamabad suburb for several months. On Friday, President Barack Obama gave the final orders for the U.S. to strike.
The death of bin Laden marks the most significant achievement to date in our nation's effort to defeat al-Qaeda.
Families of those killed on September 11th hailed bin Laden's death as justice for their loved ones.
I'd like to think that all the people that were murdered, out of hatred on September 11th are celebrating tonight. They're just celebrating.
Bin Laden had eluded U.S. officials for years and was only heard from in sporadic audio messages released by al-Qaeda. News of his death, just months before the 10th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks, led to celebrations across the country.
This crowd started gathering spontaneously on Pennsylvania Avenue shortly after Obama made his announcement. Many of the people out here said there was nowhere else they would rather be.
We knew after Obama's speech we had to come out here and just celebrate this great victory.
Ever since I was in fourth grade, when 9/11 occurred for me, the Osama bin Laden's name has been plastered all over the news, and I think 10 years in the making, this is justification and justice for the families of the 9/11 victims.
U.S. forces captured bin Laden's body after his death and buried it at sea. Officials say that while terrorism remains a top concern for the U.S., bin Laden's death is a blow to al-Qaeda that will be difficult for the organization to recover from. Julie Pace, The Associated Press, Washington.